The latest Anime World Tower Defense update brought some really hype characters from Hunter x Hunter. And the one that I really wanted to get is Chrollo. However, the event to get him is really bad and the odds of getting him are insanely low. But that didn't stop me, and after farming overnight and summoning early this morning, I did manage to get Chrollo. And since I have Chrollo now, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to evolve him just to see how strong he is. So let's see what his requirements are. He's right there. And what we need to evolve him are Holo Shards and Dark Spirits, which is actually very cheap. And to get those materials, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to farm Soho, which isn't very hard, but for some reason Soho doesn't drop the Holo Shards. So I'm also gonna have to do the Katamura City raid just to get those Holo Shards. So I'm gonna go do those two things very quickly, and I'm gonna be right back once I have everything.
A few moments later.
I just finished farming all of the materials for Chrollo, and it actually didn't take that long at all. So anyways, let's evolve him right now. I hope he has an animation, but let's see. Yeah, that's a sick animation. Okay, nice. And there he is, Phantom Leader, Chrollo. I haven't seen the animation in so long, I didn't think he would have one. Alright, and now that we have Chrollo, let's just quickly see everything. So, okay, first, he doesn't have a cosmetic, but I do hope they add one later on. Okay, for the first time on this account, I'm gonna limit break a character. So, let me limit break Chrollo. I don't know how it works. Okay. So, let's just give... Yep, alright. So, he's max limit broken now. So, let's get him to level 55. And spoiler alert, he's absolutely insane. Alright, and now let me just quickly showcase him, and I'll show you guys just how broken he is. But first, let's see his animations. Alright, so his first animation is what? Like, does he like do like a little stab? Okay, that's pretty simple. Then his second move is this. Let's see. Alright, I mean, it's pretty simple, but let's see his next move. Okay, so as you keep upgrading him, his attack doesn't change, but he does summon two fish right here. So let's just see what the fish animations look like. Okay, alright, so they just attack. It's nothing too crazy, but the thing that's crazy about Chrollo is about to be his next upgrade, which is the steal ability. And this is why I brought Peem, so I can show you guys how Chrollo can just steal people's abilities. So I'm not quite sure exactly how it works, but I think if I press steal ability, then I go on Peem, he should have it, I think. I'm not quite sure how it works, but we somehow got the ability onto Chrollo. I'm gonna have to figure that out later because this doesn't really make sense. But anyways, so now we can just copy Peem's technique and put it on Chrollo, which is kind of insane because this ability is what makes Peem truly broken. And we just put it on a character that's already broken before he steals abilities. The attack itself isn't going to change, but if I do turn this on, once I have 150 million damage, he's going to start jumping to crazy numbers. And if you guys think that's already broken, let me just quickly show you guys how broken he actually is. You can place this guy 3 times. So now that we know exactly what he does, let me just show you guys how much damage he can actually deal with. So right now I didn't actually copy any abilities, and let me just show you. Maybe let's put 500 million. How about that? 500 million is a lot. So let's see how they deal with that. And as you guys can see, 500 million doesn't even make it here. And that's without his steal ability, which is insane. By the way, guys, I tried to put a leader, but he doesn't actually get hit by leader's buff because he puts the Phantom Troop buff on himself. And also, I forgot to mention, but if you thought that Chrollo being OP because he can steal abilities was the only thing that there was to him, he's also a decay character, which means he does 4 times more damage to characters with less than 50% health. And those fish that you can see here, I'm not completely sure if that's how it works, but I think what they do is they do 4 times more damage to enemies that have more than 50% health. So this character, on top of being insanely broken with a 2 million attack stat, is also doing 4 times damage on every single enemy, which is just insane. Enough about insane, because let me just show you guys how insane he actually is. Let me remember how to copy. Alright, and I finally figured out how to use the copy technique. So I put the Peem buff on all 3 of my Chrollos, and now they're going to be doing 2.5 million damage with a guaranteed 3 times damage from superpower. And on top of that, when the enemies are going to be below 50% HP, they're going to be doing 4 times damage from the 7.5 million. So in total, they're going to be doing 30 million damage. So let's just see the 500 million enemy that came all the way here. Let's see how far he goes now. If you guys are wondering, the red damage numbers means it's a superpower attack. And look, as soon as they hit minus 50% HP, they just get deleted. So all the way here, let's see if they can deal with 1.5 billion damage. Bear in mind, this is without leader buff. It's literally just 3 characters doing all of this. Oh, actually, let me remove Peem, because she was doing extra damage. Alright, this is 1.5 million HP, by the way. Look at this. They just deleted 1.5 billion HP. Yeah, Chrollo is insanely broken, and I'm so glad I got him because he's definitely the best character in the game right now. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm really happy I managed to get Chrollo, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little Chrollo showcase. And if you've made it this far into the video and you still don't have Chrollo, I really hope you do manage to get him, because he's absolutely insane. This guy is the best character on my account by far. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.